It's a leech! Hit it! It's so fucking fast! We have to stop it!
Crush the leech, boys! I'll put it into you!
can't believe I'm doing this. I cannot enter. How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Have conditions improved in Whitechapel?
I'm ready for whatever's coming.
How are you, boy?
I'm...
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
What happened?
Hey!
All right.
Sod off me.
It's true.
I said
Goodbye, young man.
Wet boots will be proud of me.
There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites. For in front of you stands the tall queen.
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
Hate. But I offer only love.
This is despicable.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be. Until then, all shall die, for that was her final wish. Woe on my children, my beloved, die for the love of me. I smell your fear. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she who was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? You killed my father! Rise and save your queen, my slave! On guard! My blade shall pierce. Woe unto thee, son! On guard! Touché, sir. My blade shall... Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she whose beauty was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? Hear and obey, for your queen commands you. Attack! You killed my pardon to me, my servants. Avenge me! Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher, the greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Farewell, Doris.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum!
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that Skal infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I've put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat, you and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
I should probably leave the theater right now. It's locked, all right. The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue my research during the Great Hunt. These people want me dead. I need to leave now. So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them.
Best turn
Contagion
around
through
if I were
skin. Very disturbing.
I said stay away, sir.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems. As long as you have the money. Good evening.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
When people buy guns instead of medication, it means they have already traded hope for fear.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would...
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually from...
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt.
I'd like to see what kind of
Good evening.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction...
I have no doubt it will.
Well, there you have it. Take this remedy, but be discreet. It may damage your business otherwise.
Thank you.
How is the
When
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again. The Swanborough Cordial can be the answer to all your problems, as long as you have the money. Its effectiveness has been proven by men.
Good evening, Mr.
I could ask you the exact...
Tell me everything you know about Camellia.
I do not believe in it.
Are you not worried?
She is as brave as she is tough.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Prochaska?
Don't be stupid.
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu.
Surely you have someone else to bother, Mr. Doctor.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
You again?
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in rough...
A job?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their...
Most people don't become thugs when unemployed. This is a choice you made.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons. And that...
I'm not sure, Mr.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
How is the sanitary situation?
I'm not easily scared.
No, please, I don't have your money.
Come on.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not...
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone.
But you are not responsible for...
Am I not? Dad always said...
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I?
You have a roof over your head, a place to call home. Many people here are not as...
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living.
How do you feel? Speak.
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things.
Have you any recent news?
Why am I not surprised that a woman like her got killed?
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself. So,
I'm not bothered.
do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medicate...
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this.
Death is so cold. I hoped it would be more meaningful.
It's locked, all right.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You... Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I'd known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. But these days, he's just another thug.
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against the wet boot boy.
What can you tell me about Mr. Peterson? Besides his behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent...
It's never easy to find a new path in life.
We've all had some...
What do you know of Harry Peterson? The boy seems so fragile.
Harry's a good boy, but he spends most of his time complaining. He's had it tough, all right, but he needs to grow a pair.
What troubles him exactly?
Well, just...
How are the current...
When there's more people...
Do you need help, sir?
To be honest,
I will see you later.
I never had any luck in my life. And now I die alone.
It's locked.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all...
Over there! There's one of them vermin! A leech! A They're all around you, waiting for you to let your guard down.
Stay away! Look lively! It's on to us! Last warning, sir!